Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be dyeing my hair using a product I've never tried before. So this product has gone viral on TikTok so many times, and I've had it on my list of things I wanted to try since like 2022, I think. So it's been years and years in the making of me trying this product. I had a really difficult time choosing what color I wanted to do, but now that it's getting into the cooler months, I figured let's try this specific color. So today we're going to be trying Milkshake's color whipped cream. So they have 12 different shades of this, and apparently it's a temporary hair color. You apply this on damp hair and then you blow dry it into your hair, and apparently it comes out with one wash. Now I've seen conflicting statements on that about how easily it comes out. Some people say one wash, some say a couple washes. So I honestly have no idea how long it's gonna last. We're gonna figure it out together. So I got the shade Cold Brunette. You guys know I have been growing out my regrowth, so I thought it might be fun to dye my hair using the Cold Brunette, especially because it's not something that's permanent. So we're going to put this all over my hair and we're going to see what color we get. Now, because this is like a temporary color, all the swatches they have shown on TikTok of them using these colors have been on platinum hair like this. Like literally, they're taking the warm brunette, the cold brunette, and they're putting it on platinum swatches that are the color of my ends. I know a lot of people, when I use like a brown color on blonde hair, they're like, it's not supposed to be used on blonde hair. Well, in this case, it is supposed to be used on blonde hair. It says you can use it on pretty much any level or any, type of hair that you want to. And the swatches they've posted have specifically been on platinum blonde hair. So we're gonna see what happens. The results look really promising. I was torn between warm brunette and cold brunette, and a lot of these colors sell out. So like the pink, I thought about doing the pink too, but it was sold out. So I went ahead and settled on the cold brunette color. I think it'll be fun and different, and hopefully it's like gives us a nice rich color. So we're gonna see what happens. I will leave these linked in the description down below if you guys want to check out the colors. So on the back, it says the color tone is easily removed via cleansing. So right there it says on the back, it comes out super easily with a nice cleanse. It says shake well, hold upside down to dispense, apply to clean, damp hair, then style. So literally just make sure your hair is clean, get it damp, apply it all over, and style with the product in your hair. Don't rinse out the product, leave it in and style it. It says it's made with milk proteins and Integrity 41. I'm not sure what Integrity 41 is, so let's look it up. It says milk proteins condition and restructure the hair. Integrity 41, sunflower seed extract rich in antioxidants to protect from free radicals and stress factors that can damage the hair. It has vitamin E in it, which is widely known for its antioxidants and hydrating properties. It has a protective action and counteracts oxidative processes involving the alteration of scalp and hair. And it also has raspberry, blueberry, and mango extracts have a protective, toning, and energizing action. So let's go ahead and put gloves on and get my hair damp and apply this all over and see what happens. Let's go in and just get my hair damp. My hair is clean. I did just wash it today, so it is squeaky clean. I don't have any leave-in products in my hair either, so shouldn't have any problem with this absorbing into my hair. It says damp hair. I don't want to get it soaking wet because I want to make sure the color can absorb into my hair. I thought about leaving out the front two pieces blonde, but I think I'm just going to put it all over and see what happens. All right, I feel like that is a good amount of dampness. It's not soaking wet, it's just a little bit damp. So let's go in with the Milkshake color whipped cream. All right, let's pour this out. Smells really good. It smells like tanning lotion, like a tropical tanning lotion. It smells so delicious. Here it is. It smells so much like tanning foam or something, like the ones you put on with a mitt. It smells very tropical. I don't smell a lot of berries in there, not gonna lie. It smells something more tropical. So since we're not gonna rinse it out, we really have to make sure that we saturate the hair good and evenly. That's my thing. You don't wanna get the hair too wet, because if you get the hair too wet, then you're gonna be left with like sopping hair when you try and blow dry, and it's gonna take you forever to try and blow dry. So I'm just gonna put this all over my ends. Thankfully my roots are already dark, so I don't have to use as much product and get all of my root area, because this is definitely going to be lighter than the color of my roots. So putting it on my roots would basically be pointless. Okay, I don't see like a super dark brunette. Definitely seeing it a little bit darker, but it doesn't look extremely dark or like a really dark cold brunette. So we'll see what it looks like when we blow dry my hair. I want to make sure I put enough on there so there's like a visible difference. It looks really pretty. Oh my gosh. That color, it's like a mushroomy taupey color, I feel like. Obviously, if you have more hair than me, you're definitely gonna need more product. So we'll see how much product I use and if I wind up using this whole bottle or not. I feel like this is such a fun product just to tone down your hair, like for the holidays or whatever, or if you like to go a little bit warmer during the fall seasons. This would be like an easy way to experiment with going darker without the commitment, or at least it says there's not commitment and it'll wash out. We'll have to see about that throughout the next weeks if it stays in my hair or not. It looks really pretty. Let's go in on the front two sections. Really apply it up here. I love the tone that the cold brunette is giving me. I'm glad I didn't go with the warm brunette because I was thinking the warm would probably match my roots a little bit more, but I thought the cold brunette would be a safer option. And I also love cool tones. Like with my skin tone, I really like the way cool tones look. So I thought, let's try the cold brunette and see how that looks. So far, I'm really liking it. Look at that. Oh, definitely is looking darker. I'm just gonna layer it on there until I feel like I have even and good color payoff. This side looks really good. I don't think I need to add any more over here, but I do think I probably need to add a little bit more in the back and on this side of my head. So let's go in a little bit more. It's definitely not making my hair feel weighed down at all. I was a little worried it would make my hair feel weird. It's not making my hair feel weighed down, which is good. It's still keeping that lightweight feel to it. Definitely feels softer, but it doesn't feel greasy or weighed down. Okay, I feel like that's good. It looks pretty evenly coated to me. Wow, the way this blends in with my natural, you guys, is this what I would look like with my natural hair color? Obviously, it's gonna lighten up quite a bit when I blow dry it. It's not gonna be this dark, but I wouldn't be mad if it stayed this dark. Like, look at that. I kind of love it. I love it with my skin tone. Aw, I love it, guys. Okay, let me see. Did I coat back here? I think I coated everything really well. I'll do one more spritz for good luck. Put this all over. I don't want to overload my hair with too much, so I feel like I have a good amount right now. My hair feels lightweight, doesn't feel weighed down. Everything looks really evenly coated. Look at that. Oh, it looks so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and we're gonna see what the result is, if it looks good. The only thing about this is when you blow dry your hair, you're probably going to get some color transfer on your hands, especially if you use like the red, pink, blue, teal, whatever. When you blow dry your hair, obviously you're going to be using your hands to like, you know, run your fingers through your hair. So I feel like you're going to get some transfer on your hands. So maybe wear gloves when you blow dry. And the other thing I am noticing is obviously I got some color around my hairline. So make sure to wipe that off. It says it's not going to stain, you know, and that it washes out within like 1 or 2 washes. Again, that's up for debate. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. We're going to find out, but because you don't rinse it out, make sure you clean up all these little areas of color. And I'm sure my ears will probably be covered in color too. And my neck. My neck is probably covered too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair and I'll be right back. Hopefully it looks this beautiful once it's blow dried. I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit lighter, but I do love the tone of it. So we'll see what it looks like in just a minute. All right, we are back. Here is what my hair looks like. And I have to say, I am absolutely obsessed with this color. I was a little worried it wasn't gonna be as dark as what I was hoping, but I feel like it's perfect. Like I wouldn't want it any lighter. I wouldn't want it any darker. The tones of it are so gorgeous, you guys. It's definitely cool toned. I would say it's like a cool mushroomy taupe color. It is absolutely beautiful, and the way it blends in with my roots, I feel like this is definitely my favorite like semi-permanent color that's more natural that I've tried so far. You guys know I've tried several different blonde shades. 99% of them were bad, but this one is really, really good. I honestly wish it wasn't temporary. So in a future video, we will see if it comes out of my hair. I'll make sure to do a separate video and we'll wash it together for the first time so we can see if it comes out of the hair or not. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy it, okay? I'm just gonna enjoy it because I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the tone of it, and I feel like it is such a beautiful fall shade. Like it just, I hope it's picking up on camera as beautiful as it is in person. It's just not too dark, not too light. the way the color grabbed my hair evenly. Like, this product really is kind of mesmerizing. So when I went to go blow dry it into my hair, I obviously took my gloves off so that way I could run my fingers through my hair, and I wanted to test if it stained my hands, and it did not. My hands are not stained at all. Maybe a little bit of discoloration on the tips, but not really. I mean, my hands look the same as they did before, and I used my hands to blow dry the product in. So I felt my hair for the first time with all the product on it, and my hair felt so soft and slick on the ends of my hair. Like, it was so easy to run a brush through it. It was so soft and silky. I was a little worried once I felt it, like, oh, it might be too much product buildup. It might make my hair feel oily or greasy once it's dried. But now that it's dry, it does not feel oily or greasy at all. It actually feels the tiniest bit dry on my ends, which is somehow, it just like blows my mind, because when the product was on there, it felt so silky and soft, and then somehow all of that absorbs into your hair, and then you're left with like really clean looking hair. Like, my hair does not look oily at all. It looks like it's just freshly washed hair. It looks so beautiful, and I feel like it's pretty impossible to overdo the color, like build up too much product on your hair, because I used a lot of product, you guys, and I don't know how much is left in here because obviously it's like an aerosol can, but when I shake it, there's a lot. I would say there's probably still like this much product left in here. Based on when I wiggle it, what I can kind of feel, I feel like there's probably like this much product. So you can get several uses out of this. If you have longer hair, obviously you're going to be using more product. And I only applied it on my ends. I didn't need to apply it on my root. But you guys see that gradual fade from my roots to my ends? I am obsessed with this color. I think it's so pretty. I love, love, love the ashy tones, especially with my skin tone. This made me want to commit even more to growing out my hair for like a full 2 years before I bleach it, because I really didn't know what I would look like with my natural color all the way grown out, and I feel like this gives me a really good kind of generalization of what I will look like. Although it's not exactly my natural color, I feel like just it being darker and the way it blends with my natural, it kind of shows me what I'm gonna look like with my color, like with my natural color against my skin. And I honestly love it. Like, I love the bright blonde, but I also love my natural color, especially if I'm wearing colored contacts right now. But with my natural eye color, it's kind of like a teddy bear hazel color, and I just think my natural color goes so well with my eyes and my skin tone. So this got me really excited for the day my hair grows out even longer and I have more of my natural, because now I can see what it looks like and I actually love it. I was terrified I'd grow it out for 2 years and hate it, which I could always bleach it, but I think I'll actually really love it. So let me spin around and I will show you guys what the back looks like. I'll give you a little 360. That's the other thing I liked about this, is it was really easy to apply onto the hair. I had no issues making sure the color application was even. It just absorbs into the hair. That's the best thing about the foam, is it just absorbs into your hair perfectly and super even, so you don't really have to worry about working it into the hair because it's not a conditioning based dye, it's that foam. So it's going to just absorb into your hair and spread really easily. It's a quick, easy, fun thing to do. I feel like if this comes out of the hair with one wash, I'm gonna be shocked, and we're gonna have to try some other shades because they have some pretty crazy vibrant shades, and I am so curious if those ones would come out of the hair without staining, because Halloween costumes, this could totally elevate a Halloween costume if you wanted to do red, pink, teal. Like, they have some pretty cool colors. So if it does wash out, this will be a game changer for a lot of people. The way it looks like your natural hair with just being a temporary washout color, I'm a little obsessed, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this color? Do you think it turned out better than what you thought it would turn out? Because it definitely turned out better than how I thought it would turn out. And let me know if you guys want me to try any of the other colors. Let me know, because I'd definitely be open to that. I will leave a link to the Milkshake color cream in the description down below. I highly recommend you guys try it. If you're curious about what you would look like with a different hair color, or maybe a natural hair color, or maybe you're thinking about going pink, I feel like this is a great option. Very, very solid choice for testing out a hair color with zero commitment. So yeah, I will leave those linked in the description down below for you guys. That is all for today's video. Thank you for coming along the journey of trying a new hair product with me. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.